Time now for your weather on the 4s.
Welcome back, Utah. We're coming up on 6:14. Weather on the 4s with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo. Cesar, dramatic flooding yesterday. Looks like we're a lot clearer, though, this morning.
Yeah, Sarah, so far right now, a lot clearer. We did have all of that heavy rain going on in southern Utah so far. One thing that we can continue to expect is the possibility of some isolated storms later on in the afternoon hours. Once again, it just takes some time for that sun to really help our energy out. And then, of course, we have less flooding concerns, but it still remains. So please keep that in mind if you're going out to recreate in any of these parks that have slot canyon, dry washes, small streams, things of that sort could be an issue for us. Also, we'll take a look at the drought update. While it still stays the same, it's not any better either, and it's slowly worsening. And then, of course, we'll take a look at our weekend update. So far right now, beautiful painted sunrise over here in Bryce Canyon. Still seeing some cloud cover over top of us, but it's a lot drier. We're expecting to see also similar conditions over in parts of St. George through our Southern Utah University camera network. Look at that. Seeing some of the beautiful silhouette of the red rock. Clouds a little bit behind me, but other than that, that's one thing we continue to see now dissipating. A little bit more sunshine, a little bit clearer skies. And so far right now, smoke is on the light side. Not seeing much in the way of smoke either. So that's one benefit. A little bit for parts of very far north and southwest Utah. Excuse me, southwest Wyoming and northern Utah. We continue to see a little bit more on the moderate side. Other than that, we're still expecting to see plenty of clear skies once again. This shower complex is continuing to move east, but it is dying out now. And as we take a little bit of a closer look, we'll see that it did move over top of Kanab. It's now starting to fizzle out as it moves over towards Lake Powell. And look at that. As it goes over the rougher terrain, it is losing its energy and momentum. One thing, again, we will see is spotty showers throughout most of the Beehive State and the Great Basin as we still have that monsoonal moisture working its way in and really creating a little bit more of shower storm opportunities for us. That's why the Storm Prediction Center has us under the general threat for thunderstorms. This will last throughout the day, so do not be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder. And looking at the drought update, while numbers stay the same, we continue to see that slowly but surely the worst category of drought continues to grow. It actually grew by about 0.2%, so it's slowly but surely growing, and that's not good, even though we're getting all of this rain. Looking at the flash flood potential again, we're seeing possible potential for quite almost every single area in southern Utah where we do recreate. Looking at FUTURECAST, look at that. We'll see showers starting to pop up towards the afternoon hours, continue for the evening, and even going towards parts of the Salt Lake Valley and the Wasatch Front. So we could even see some of these storms being a little bit more on the wet side compared to yesterday. We did see some shower activity for a few areas, but over the Salt Lake City area, it was a dry thunderstorm with maybe a few drops here and there. And looking at FutureCast into Saturday, shower activity for mostly the high elevation. Other than that, we see the return of some monsoonal moisture for Sunday going into southern Utah and even parts of southwest Utah continuing for us. So that's something to look forward to. Welcome to monsoon season. We're here looking at the regional forecast. Temperatures remain around the 90s for us and a few triple digits such as St. George, where this is our normal average for this time of year. A much drier weekend, at least for Saturday and parts of Sunday. Then we start to see the return of shower activity for us. Wasatch Front, we're expecting to see a much warmer, drier weekend before we start to see the return of showers ourselves by the next